the Kause won it. What a champion, mate.
Boys, it's just another day, another dollar to be made.
Oh yeah,
It's
baby.
just another day. Boys, it's just another day, another dollar to be made. It's just another
Yes,
day.
how good. Boys got paid, all right.
Boys got paid.
No, my hockey Mike. Welcome back to another episode of the Kiwi NRL podcast. Today in the Fit Zone Content Studio, we have Jason Weatherly. How are you, mate?
Good man, good man. Yeah, actually, no, I'm great.
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic. Boys
Okay.
got paid.
Get enthusiastic.
Yeah, hey, it's a Monday, man.
Well, that's good. Yeah, sweet. So you're great. I'm doing swell.
You doing as well?
Yeah, bloody good. Felt weird not going to Mount Smart on a Saturday this
Yeah.
weekend after 2 weeks in a row. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good, feeling great, especially when the boys got across the line. How good. I hope people got paid. I hope people are out there listening.
People out there listening and just following us.
Follow the bets. I've seen no one reshare a bet. So you're a bunch of flops if you're not backing our tips.
Man, how good.
Pretty good.
Just the...
That was mean as. Yes. I think even Ice Puppy's trial was a bit late in the piece too, so I was getting a little bit worried.
I was getting worried with mine as well because I was like,
Because yours was 70-something more than what as well. wasn't
no,
it? Oh,
it was
no.
25 minutes to go. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't believe that clock counted down in that game. But yeah, I think it counts down normally, and then it was counting down with like 25 left. I was like, man, I'm running out of time.
That was a mean run from the 13. What's his name?
Yeah, I can't remember his
Not
name, but
Carrigan. He's out with.
and then he passed it to the fullback for that night, was it?
Tessie Newt.
And then he got it to
And then
Ezra.
he was pushing
Ezra.
up like a good half.
Yeah.
Ezra the man. Ezra the man.
Funny story about getting that bet in.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, big weekend away, great weekend away. And then I was at the stage where I was like, I gotta have a shower, want to watch the game. So, oh well, I'll just set the phone up on the windowsill, have a shower, whatever, have a look every now and then.
How long? First off, bud, how long are you showering for?
Not that long,
Oh.
but I was like, I know if I
I see
turn
what
it
you mean.
off.
During the game, you didn't want to
Yeah.
stop watching it.
Yeah, and it was already the second half. I was like, I really
Did you get to
should.
try while you're in the shower?
Yeah. So this is what happened. I was in the shower, and then they got the breakaway, and then got it to Ezra, and I was like, go, go, go. And
You're
then,
probably in the
yes!
game. Yes.
That's
Oh,
what I did.
yeah.
Well, not quite like that. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yes. And luckily I was home alone, but my poor neighbour next door, Liam.
He would have got it. Got a taste of it.
But hey, maybe that's just the trick, eh? Just get a multi home. Watch
Get in the shower. Wash those nuts. That's the
yeah.
key to a multuck.
Keen. 3 keys to a multi-tuck.
Yeah, and that's one of them.
But no, hey, it was a good week.
Short around this week with a few buys.
Short around, I still missed a lot of footy because of this. You have stuff to do.
Shout out to the Wars getting the 2 points.
Yeah.
How good.
Yeah, no, they
Up
did.
the Wars. See, that's going to pan out as quite an interesting contest this weekend because I believe we do have Para
Yeah.
over there. So that's going to be an interesting little matchup because Para kind of struggled to put the Tigers away there.
I was going to say, Para they haven't played great the last couple of weeks.
No, they've been a bit, even like sort of.
All week, all year, they've been up and down.
Yeah, and Melbourne's been, been a bit off the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I got that in my picks. I went Sharks.
You little county. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too.
They
You got the Grand Slam on the Super Brew.
yeah, I did.
I guess short round. Come on.
Short round, but Storm, man.
Only missed one.
That was good, eh?
Bloody good.
Storm
mate.
not Storm. Sharks played mean. And they said they didn't have anything like, you know how you would have a kick and they'll just knock it on. They
Yeah.
didn't have any of that go there, like, happen to them.
The thing with the Sharks is, I think, is that they're very good defensively. We've seen that against the Warriors when they're down to 11. So if quite often off the back of it doesn't always work this way, but if you've got a really good defensive team, that means, you can back yourself to be a bit more risky on attack because
Yeah.
you'll be able to back that up with defence off a mistake. So
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think they held like 6 sets on their line almost.
yeah, no,
They
it's
gave away a few penalties, which could have easily been a send-off.
close to.
Yeah.
They're sending off people for other shit,
But yeah, no,
like
they
Brandon Smith. Now a friend of the show.
now a friend of the show, the
Just
man.
commenting on our post. What a champion. We'll jump into that because I keep forgetting if I put up a question on the page, I like to talk about it.
Yeah.
So basically, we posed a question to all our followers. Who's your who's your favourite hooker / number 9 to play for the Kiwis? And, there was a lot, people were torn, eh? There's a few people were torn.
I'm more leaning towards Brandon.
Yeah.
Um,
It's hard to, because people,
obviously,
it's just favourite. You're not saying who's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, Bully's the man and everything, but I just love what Brandon, he's just like a little nugget as well. Same with Bully, but I just love what he brings.
Yeah, same.
And I like that he doesn't go off at the ref during our games.
And Lucky Eels, come on, man. Free Brandon. Free the cheese.
Free the cheese.
What do you call the ref? A cheating bastard, eh?
I believe the words were cheating, C word. I won't say on this.
I thought it was bastard.
Oh, well, I seen.
Yeah, bastard. He said, you cheating bastard. And then he's walking off and then someone yelled something at him and he goes, what was that, bah?
Well, apparently someone spat on him too as he was going through.
Yeah, he's like, what's that, brah?
Yeah.
Like that.
Shut up.
What'd you say, brah?
Shut up, Fox.
Let's chop, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would go... I still find it hard to say it now, but I'll probably stick with Bully. Uncle Bully.
Yeah.
But I did love watching Brandon play as well. So Brandon's pick himself commented and said, has to be Uncle Bully for sure.
I like that he actually replied as well when you replied to him.
Not too big. He's not too, he's a real humble guy, I reckon.
But he could have definitely been that guy and be like, yeah, nah, me, bro. Just because he's a classic joker
Just
like
put
that.
in there, Brandon Smith. A lot of people said, and I also loved Tommy Luluai. I loved how he played. He was mean.
I seen that guy's comment.
Mean defender.
Who chucked that up?
What's that?
Tommy.
Quite a few. The odd person put Thomas Luluai there.
Oh yeah, I seen. I must have seen the first one and then
Sid Edu is another one, but that's probably pre-our era of watching the game. Who else were people putting up? Motu Tony, he was pretty good. But yeah, I reckon the Isaac Luke with Tommy Luluai and Isaac Luke combo was pretty mean.
it was at the
World Cup
yeah.
and Four Nations as well.
Yeah.
So Thomas Luluai is just an epic defender, man.
Mm.
And then when he used to play in the halves, teams would send big players at him, and he would just rock them, eh?
Hey, he just knows
Weapon.
his stuff.
He's a weapon, man. And you went with Brandon Smith, didn't you?
Yeah.
Cheese.
The cheese.
I love the taste of the cheese.
The hectic cheese.
It's fully hectic, eh? Sweet. So what do we usually get into after that?
We do nahs if you got any.
Yes, I do. The first one is the amount of sin binnings. Yeah or nah?
Nah. Nah, there's been a lot lately, I feel like. Getting a bit too strict and it's slowing the game down and
Yeah, it's
everything.
getting willy-nilly too. It's strict and they're not for some things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes people are getting sent off and then sometimes they aren't.
I think that Tarek Sims' first one
Yeah.
was hard, but the second one was straight shoulder to...
Because when I seen that, I was like, oh, it's not a sin bin. And the second one was like, oh, get off. He's off.
Yeah.
Get him off, sir.
Yeah.
Get him off.
No, I think there's been a bit too many at the moment.
If I was
It's
on
been
the
hectic.
opposing team in the crowd, I would have been saying, get him off. 10.
But not just in league at the moment, even
Even in the rugby, in
yeah.
the ABs who
yeah.
lost to Ireland. There was some shitty calls, really. And there's a head knock. They sent him off for it. What's the man supposed to do? But yeah, so it's a nah from me to bowl.
Even what was it? Oh, he didn't get yellow card or anything. But Latrell Mitchell, when he came in to defend, there's only so much you can do when you're
Yeah.
defending that you can't take them out.
You can't get it right every time.
Yeah, and he got put on a report. I'm pretty sure.
Trell Mitt. Yeah, so the other year now is apparently it's reported that the Warriors are doing zero business with the Dolphins now.
Yeah.
So they don't want to bar them. So what do you think of that? Do you like that? Or do you think it's quite a bit petty? Or what's your take on that, yeah or nah?
Probably petty because I want you and Aiken back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if you.
But do you think that's okay? I think, if I...
to be honest, it could be pretty cool because it could start this mean rivalry between our two clubs.
hard out. Because the Warriors would release Reese, but they said you have to go to... Well, the Dolphins offered double what the Broncos did. And the Warriors have basically said it's the Broncos or no one.
Yeah.
So I think it's, cool, because they took... Peter O'Sullivan went there, who was our recruit... Oh, sorry, not the Warriors recruitment manager. And then, so on. So they've been a bit trying to get amongst our players. So back off. So yes, I do like it. Never mind there. So, but it could be an interesting little, looks like a little partnership with the Broncos where, like, let's say they've got, because obviously they've got a lot more, not a lot more, but they've got a lot of league talent coming through the Broncos system that they can't all get a shot.
Because Jesse came from there, eh?
Yep. So he's a Kiwi who went over there and is through their system. Yeah.
I really want to keep him.
Oh mate, please bring that out and say
Also,
we're keeping him.
Speaking about this Broncos, because it just happened like the next day after.
Yeah.
And also straight after our podcast, we had Reece Walsh leaving. Obviously, we're getting Clodstad, but then Tamati Martin.
Yeah, that's a good trade. I would take a Nicole Clockstad and a Tamati Martin. I think that we've come out on better. Reece is a mean player, but I think for what we need in our team, I think we'd come off better.
Yeah.
But I think imagine that'd be quite cool. Like, you know, I think the Broncos and the Warriors do have a bit of a. Obviously, the Warriors Broncos were their first opponent ever. And there's a bit of a relationship there with like player trades and stuff. So I mean, that's good. I like that.
Hey,
I like that, but I don't like the Dolphins. Get out of here, mate.
Yeah. Get out
Bloody
of here.
porpoises.
Get out of here, Dolphins.
Because that's also interesting because we were using their facilities quite a bit and like their ground and
at
that.
Redcliffe, yeah.
So that's obviously gone sour. Like milk left in the sun, it's soured off.
Or maybe they left milk in the fridge for a few weeks.
Yeah, well, that'll do it too. Now, I did have another one. I should have wrote it down.
Warriors coach, maybe?
Yes, Warriors coach. Yeah or nah, mate?
He's not as experienced as most coaches.
And as a head coach, you mean?
As a head coach, yeah. It would be cool to have that more experience, but I just want them to give him the time to set his, like, what he wants to do in place.
Yeah.
Give him, like, 3 to 5 years.
I don't mind them getting rid of someone after 4 years and they've got all the players they want to have and they're still not doing well.
Yeah. I think you just got to give them a chance if this is what they want to do.
Real gutted that Todd Faden didn't stay. Man, he's done some great things with the Cowboys and they really turned a corner when he was coaching them at the end of that season.
Yeah.
Because remember we had him at the end and then we wanted to say, you can stay long term, and he says, and he went and signed with the Cowboys instead.
And look at them go now.
And they're going okay.
I don't know, third or
Second
fourth.
or something. They're second now.
Second.
Second, mate.
Yeah,
Wow.
second. And
the Warriors are beating them. So, you know. But yeah, I personally think it's a good hire out of a good system from the Penrith. Doesn't always mean it goes well.
Yeah.
Because Mooks was assistant to Craig Bellamy, and he had a pretty okay sort of tenure, Stephen Kearney, but he had a fair share of time. He had his fair share of time.
Yep.
I think how that played out was okay.
Yeah.
He's been at the Warriors before, so I think he understands the
more
club.
than yeah and nah. I'm just more interested to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Like,
but you got to give him some time.
yeah, give him time. That's all he needs, and like that's it. You just give him the chance.
6 weeks.
Because Stacey just wasn't keen, was he?
I think he's just keen just to be an assistant, and not really be. But he's going. Looks to me he's doing pretty well. He's they're definitely playing a bit better.
If he was a more hands-on assistant, that would be mean.
Yeah, and I think even if we had a couple of more props there, I mean, I dare say, we would have had more wins with Stacey pretty quickly. But yeah.
Did I have a yeah, nah? Reasons for Reece Walsh leaving.
Yeah, just personal.
I kind of get it.
I get it because it's probably similar to why Chance wants to come back home.
Yeah.
So I understand that.
I guess it's like he's had this all set in motion. Is it like his relationship broken up or something?
Yeah, I did hear that. So
relationship broken up, so he's not going to get to see his daughter, or pretty sure his daughter. So I totally get that. Not that I have kids, but
yeah. So, oh no, sweet as like I'm actually not that pissed with the whole Reece Walsh thing.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I think it'll suit. I think what we've got in return is two people that want to come back to New Zealand and live in New Zealand and play.
Yeah, I'm really excited for next year.
So
they're both for next year, eh?
Oh yeah,
Clodstad is, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they both are, but surely you do the old. He's not getting played, so
yeah, just come back early, man.
Talk to the Raiders, you might be able to get him early.
Tamati off injured still? Yeah, because he was off injured. He got injured last week.
Yeah, rib cartilage injury.
Oh well, mate, just come back here and heal, man, and get him amongst training.
Do you know what they call a rib injury?
What?
No, it's legit.
Oh.
They call it the police injury.
Why?
Because every breath you take, every step you take, I'll be hurting you. And that's basically it. Because you know, if you get a rib injury when you breathe and everything, So that's what they call it, the police injury.
Man, I was wondering where you were going to go with that.
No, that's legit. It's from the NRL physio. I watched it.
That's pretty mean.
I was like, because the rib injury, man, that's what happens. Every little breath, every laugh.
You've been watching it. They got the police injury. Hey, he got done by the police.
Come on, man. Come on.
So,
All right.
any more Yana?
Yeah, no, I think that's it.
What else is coming out?
That's the other one. The rankings. International rankings.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, mate. New Zealand
Yeah.
number 1, Tonga number 2.
England number 3, Australia number 4. Man, I read so many comments. Australia should be at least number 2.
Salty.
Above England at least.
That's salty over the ditch. So what's your take?
Bloody oath. Tonga have earned this spot.
Yeah.
We obviously...
Yeah, we definitely. So this is my take. Australia, you've been playing with yourselves too much.
No, never mind none of the state of O stuff.
Use it or lose it. You've been playing too much mate on mate, state on top of state, sort of jazz. Too much of that.
No, I'm all for... Well, it's good to see Kiwis at the top. Best in the
well,
world.
if you're not playing Australia, you can't get any rankings, mate. So get out of here.
That's why they want to take out international round.
Yep, they're just scared.
Scared.
And then, that's why they're salty about the Samoans and that playing for Samoa. But,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Well, yeah, they have a good team for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Also, JJ messaged me today and said, "Have you seen the odds that Kiwis are playing?"
$7.
$7, and he said even a slight bit on the Samoans wouldn't be bad, just for making.
It's going to be a real
making final semis or whatever.
It'd be just really good if Australia got knocked out in the semis. That'd be great.
Yeah, and even to Samoa, that'd be.
That'd be even better. What would be pretty epic, and I wouldn't be that mad at, is if Tonga and Samoa were the final.
Oh, that'd be a mean game.
That'd be pretty cool. It'd be great for the game.
If we're to lose though against England.
I'll be gutted.
Yeah.
I'll be gutted for the Kiwis not to be there, but that'd be pretty cool to have
Especially for those island nations.
yeah. Actually, shout out to Justin Horo or Horo, but it's Horo, aka the Skipper Scope, the horoscope. He went with Bully as well. He said, did he go with Bully? He did, eh?
I think so.
Yeah. Shout out to him too. He's keen to have it. He's had a little investment at Sevens for the Kiwis to take it out. So, how good to be number 1.
That's great.
It's bloody brilliant. How you like that? Shove that in
Aussies
there.
are just you sourpusses about it.
We're just sour pussies, jeez. I mean puss. Salty. Salty dogs.
So now,
Yes.
player of the round.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Uh-oh. Player of the round. Rounder.
Round.
Duh.
Hey, that's pretty mean.
It's pretty cool. Have done no other sound bites. Who you got, man? You start.
I've gone your boy, Isaiah.
Ice Puppy.
He actually had some good stats. Should really bring it up.
He actually had some good stats. He's always got the stats to do, mate.
Yeah, but everyone's had good
Yeah, everyone's got good stats.
stats this lately. It's hard to give him points, but he was good in the weekend.
He was bloody good.
0 missed tackles from memory. So
Probably.
one try.
One try, baby.
I don't know if you got amongst that multi, if we mentioned that earlier.
One try, baby.
5 tackle breaks, 77 post contact meters,
Oh.
1 offload,
Oh.
28 tackles for 0 missed,
Oh.
and 154 meters and 154 running head up meters.
Wow. And also, epic celebration with the...
How good was that, eh?
I love Try July. It's cool.
Yeah.
Some good celebrations.
So yeah, I've gone.
Ice Puppy. All right. This is a bit boring, but I've gone Ice Puppy.
What?
Ice Puppy.
He was a lot of the Kiwis did play good this round, but I think he was
He was a standout.
Yeah.
Plus, he got the boys paid.
yeah.
He's always getting me points. Plus, being the CEO of the Ice Puppy fan club, shout out to Ice. Ice, baby. Oh, I I can remake that song. So ice, put puppy in there instead of baby. Ice, puppy.
I want to hear that. I want to hear that on Insta.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, so that's my similar reasons, and he's just the man.
Yeah.
How good is he going?
Yeah, I agree.
We need to get some of what he's drinking or eating at home.
Yeah. I was thinking in the week, I was like, man, it
Bottle
would
that
be good
shit
having
up.
him at the Warriors, but I don't know if he's just going to like have that same
Nah.
what he does. So then
He might. I think he'll have the capacity to come back to the Warriors or go to another team and still be good.
Yeah.
But I think he must have learnt a lot in
Yeah.
that
He's
changing of
He's
teams.
just so good.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get into my 3-2-1 and start. Obviously,
Let's go.
Ice Puppy.
Yes.
2, I've gone Mulatalo.
Yes.
He had a good game for the Sharks.
Yes, he did.
And then for my 3, I was deciding between I can't remember. Well, I can remember one. Nakota.
Jeez, he played really good too.
Yeah, I've gone him for my 1. It was between him and Bailey Simonson. He had some alright stats and alright game. But I mean, Nakota just ran some mean lines.
Bro,
got some
he runs
meters.
a nice line, eh? But he bloody near broke Kenny's bloody leg. Hip drop tackle. I think he might get suspended for a little bit. And then Brilly's also, shout out to Brilly, sent through his 3-2-1.
Oh, nice.
And so his player of the round obviously he's got Ronaldo Mulitalo
He's got Matalo.
for his 3. So I'm guessing that's his player of the round. He had a brilliant game as well. He's gone Ice Puppy. Ice Puppy. For 2 points, Isaiah Papali'i. And he's got 1 for Dylan Brown. Yes, he put dildo on there. Stitch me up. It's the teleprompter. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Yeah, I didn't say mine, did I?
No, I'm just looking for Nakota as well.
So I'm going
Oh, there we go.
to go. 3 Ice Puppy. 2. Are you ready?
No,
Okay.
sorry.
That's okay. I haven't got it recorded down.
3 Ice Puppy. 2.
Knee quarter.
Oh, nice.
And then my 1 point. See, I found this hard to divvy out. I can probably give it to Dylan Brown. Dylan Brown, Sugar Daddy.
Dylan Brown, Sugar Daddy.
So the bye would have helped people catch up to old tappers.
Yeah. What have we got? Yeah. Tapani is still at 33.
Yes, 33 points.
Jay Hughes on 25. Jay Manu on 23. And then Ice Papi is up to 22 now. Up to 8 points this week.
He's popping off.
He almost got the streak of 9. What do we call it? The old full house.
Full house. The old full fuddy.
But no, looking good.
All right. And that segment was brought to you by...
Fit
What else
Zone.
we got in here?
Well, shout out to Fit Zone.
Yeah, fuck it. It's from sponsored by FitZone. The good buggers at FitZone, who are putting us up here, who put on the spread for the boys.
Yeah, they do good.
Brilliant directors and CEOs. Well, one of them's really good. It's a great team there. So if you're looking at joining a gym in the Matamata Tiaroha, Pairo or Waihi area, Google FitZone.
Yes.
Get it into you. And then use discount code.
Ice Puppy.
Ice Puppy gets you 10% off something. If that doesn't work when you put it in, email emma@fitzonenz.com.
That's flutter inbox.
But you're welcome. You're welcome for that little discount. But no, for real. Shout out to Fitzo for putting us up. So the next segment we're going to roll straight into. So just as a heads up, we're not doing a Kiwis team of the round, as it's quite difficult when you've got a minimum of how many games are there? 4?
Yeah, so that's why what was it? Nakota. That's why I thought we'd talk about a couple of players maybe.
Yeah.
He played real mean.
No, he's good.
He
He runs a brilliant line.
He got a few line breaks or just in the right and between got the right space and then he was away.
If there's a bit noisy in the background, there's we've started a bit earlier tonight, and there's a full-on class going on in the background.
We tried telling them to be quiet, but
Shut up. Yeah, no, he's a really good player. Great print in the quarter. You've got a good little stock of like second rows at the moment.
yeah.
Yeah, bloody good. What we could do is just
How did
because what do we usually do after the key? Oh, we can do the no, we done.
how did Ken go on the weekend? Besides being hip dropped.
Yeah, it's going pretty good. I mean, Melbourne were just ordinary in general, so yeah.
Hey, Ken Mamalo.
Oh, sorry, I think you meant Kenny Bromwich.
Oh no, sorry.
Did he get injured as well?
Yeah, he came off injured.
Oh, Kenny.
It was
Ken
it
dog.
was almost like a hip drop, but it wasn't. It was just like a real fast motion, sliding into the tackle, and then it took him down, and it like hurt his ankle.
Oh, Ken, no good, mate.
Yeah.
So what we could do is we could roll in with a grin. We could roll into what am I even saying? Game of the round, Bean.
Yep.
And then upcoming game of the round. So the game of the round that Bean. Which one did I read? There's one that stood out to me. I said West Tigers Eels. That actually was quite close in the end.
Yeah, 8 points in it, I think.
Yeah. Hard to pick. Yeah, I'd probably go that still as the game of the round for me personally, Bean. And then the next round one, well, it's hard to go past the old, the Wars versus Parramatta on the Friday night at 9:55 for you beauty, New Zealand time.
Nice.
Thanks to the NRL, you bloody bastards. You want to go to that game? I'm really interested to see how the Warriors are going to go not at home. But
Yeah.
is that going to have that pump them up a bit? Being home, doing that.
Got that win.
And then is that so there's a bit of confidence maybe?
Yeah. Well, my game in the last round, I'll probably go. I said Sharks Storm, and I like seeing how the Sharks played, so I'll probably go that game.
They cut that shit up. They were good.
And I'm probably going to go Sharks this week because I've seen Cowboys. It should be a good game.
Oh, that'll be a good game.
Especially how the Sharks played in the weekend.
Plus the Cowboys but got a really good attack as well. So.
Yeah, so it should be a real good game, that one. And that's on the... This makes it for a good Friday night of footy because that's the game before the Warriors.
Boom, boom. And I think, they got the Friday night. The Cowboys have got a few people in the Origin, don't they?
Yeah, well...
That'll be unhandy for them. Oh, that'll be interesting to see how that goes.
Yes.
Because if the Sharks, play as they did last time, they might be able to push them there a bit.
Hey, we'll
Maybe
see.
a young boil up.
That's second versus fourth, is it?
Yeah.
It'll be a good game.
It'll be a bloody good game.
My game... Oh, no.
For this round coming? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, you
yeah,
said that.
see
Yeah,
that.
Sharks. Yeah. No. All right. I guess we get into best bets also, don't we?
Yeah.
After this section. So, Brilly sent through his best bet.
Oh, hit us.
Where is it?
Also, Brilly, hope you're doing well. Not too sick, man.
He's got New South... Oh, yes, he's done well. With the flu, I was going to...
We're
some other disease.
We're missing our third leg.
Yeah. Geez, it's just been us lately, so... But we're going pretty good. The streak's on.
Yeah, you better come through, Brilly.
He's got New South Wales 21-30 at $6.
He's keen.
Where's our head-to-heads, man? The amount of time he's got the head-to-head right and then the margin wrong. Come on,
But-
who's...
In saying that, Queensland are out a few good players now.
Yeah, but that's... Hey, the man has spoken and that's his bet.
Yeah, I like it. You say they're out.
Munster and...
Munster.
Who's the other joker? Who's got COVID? Is it one of the forwards?
Yeah. Is it their lock?
Kerrigan. No, not Kerrigan. Anyway,
One of
Dearden's in the team. The old COVID. Yeah, okay. That's Brilly's bet. What are you going with? Well, Jace, you're on a streak.
I'm on 4 in a row now.
4 in a row. And I remember before that 4 in a row, I was giving you shit.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, man.
Surely I'm at a positive ratio now. Or my
I think you will be. Because, well, if we got Jar Jar for the first
that put me up.
try, so that's a good little pump up the volume.
My bet this week is a person to get a try.
Yes?
I've gone Ken, if he's playing.
Ken Mamalo?
He wasn't too injured, was he?
Oh, I can't really remember, to be honest.
Could
So
possibly change, but if Ken's playing to get any time try against the Panthers, I'm hoping some of them might be out, but he's always safe. Like
State of O.
I was looking at his stats earlier for when he's got tries, and he's like got a lot against he's got doubles against
Good
Storm
teams.
and that.
He's got heaps against the Warriors. Not last week though. Bowl.
Yeah, so I got Ken anytime.
Kent anytime.
Just going for a 5 in a row.
So if he's not in, what's your next one? What's your backup?
I'll have a look.
All right, he's going to dig up a backup. Okay, so this week, a lot of people probably think I might go Ice Papali'i for any time Kuma to try, but I'm going to change it up. Only because they're playing the Mighty Wars. And then I'm going to go Jesse Arthur's anytime Kumara
Nice.
against the Eels. But to be honest, that's going to be my main bet. I will still put a little bet on Ice Puppy to get a try because that would rip me
Yeah, I could
if he did
imagine.
get one. So now, now every week I have to I'm still putting a bet on him because I have to. But, that's my A and B bet. But my A bet would be Jesse Arthur's to get a try with a bit of insurance. Ice Puppy to get a try. Your second bet, mate?
I might go.
Hit us with it. Hit it. Hit us with it. The streak. Will the streak continue?
Do I go something easy or do I try?
I don't know, man. You got to do something, though. For the listeners.
I'm going to hit the Uncle Hicks.
You're going to go back to the Hiku.
Hey, could be a good game.
Back to the Hikinator.
Especially in the centres there.
Well, yeah.
Hiku, Ramian.
Ramian, he played a good game, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
That'll be my secondary bet. Peter Hicks.
So Pet will come off the bench if Ken Mamalo doesn't get a start.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It was hard to pick because, it's a few games and you're like, a few good clashes this week.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to do the old tipping picks this week, I reckon.
Yeah, because even... let me just bring it up. Oh, no, they're pretty...
Then also for like a third bet, I'm actually not minding the Warriors 12 and under. I reckon they'll be paying a bit.
Let's have a look.
We're going to have a little sneak. I won't put heaps on it, but it's worth a little touch, little tickle. If they have got their bloody testosterone stocks back up high after that bloody brutal bashing of the Tigers the other week, they might be ready to bloody rip in. They might be ready to go on a run and make the 8.
Who are we doing? Oh, Warriors.
Warriors 12 and under. I think he might be okay.
Oh, fill your boots.
How much?
$6.
$6.
15's for 13 and plus. Surely you'd put a 5 on.
Yeah, you put a 5 on 13 plus just to have a go, and then
Even head to head, they paid $4.95, so pretty much $5.
you just go head to head there. Just remove the margins. That's what I was giving Brilly shit about. Just Warriors, just to see. It's a bit of an experiment because I'm not sure how they're going to go. But Power aren't rock solid. Only just managed to beat Tigers, who we actually pump them.
And did Para keep them tryless?
No.
Yes. There you go.
So yeah, there it is. Jeez, I should have thought I might have made that Jesse Arthur's. Sign the boy
How
up.
good is Jesse?
I love Jesse. He plays well. Shook his hand at the casino. He's probably thinking, who's this weirdo?
Hey man, how are you doing?
Oh my gosh, Jesse Arthur's. So we've got best bets, and then we usually have a moment. Yeah, so the moment we're going to go with is Four Nations. What year was it?
2014.
2014 final when we beat the Australians at the Cake Tin and Wellies. I've gone with the was it the Kiwi second try? Yeah.
Yes.
To put us in front. It starts off with a bit of Sean Johnson brilliance. Sean Johnson, left foot bang.
Already in front.
Left foot
Got a
bang.
penalty.
Oh, the penalty. Left foot bang. Left foot bang. Left foot bang. Skips about 5 people to Manu. Outstretched arm. Stays in field. Has 2 fingers on it. Try time. Play the tape. Oh.
6 minutes just over until half-time. Johnson, they need to hang on to him. He's beaten Bird. I reckon Bird's concussed at the moment. Johnson, long ball, out in front.
Oh, Manu, free Manu.
Free Manu. Hashtag free Manu.
He's no fibber.
To be one of my faves. I mean, playing wise is one of my favourites still.
And this to level up with Nigel Vunganar.
Just a whack here from Shawnee. Up,
History for New
bang.
Zealand.
Brilliant footwork.
Balls
Just
off.
looking
Bang.
for
Cameron Smith.
on Cameron Smith.
Bang.
Steps both ways.
Whoever
then
that
goes
is.
back. Couldn't have been an
Keeper
obstruction
Cronk
there.
falls off
No
him.
one was taken out of play.
1,
And
2,
here,
3.
look at
Oh,
that,
4-person
25
skip pass.
from the post.
That putt,
Shifts it to the
Josh
sideline.
Putt, where it
That's
was
30 plus metres.
I reckon he's
Double wow. He's got there, the boost.
Mataudia looked disconsolate that he wasn't able to stop. Oh, he's got there, I think.
He's there.
Oh, he's got there, I think. Here it is. This is the image.
Separation,
Hold on.
Tony.
Put the fingers on it, Manu.
2 fingers still on the ball, I am sure.
Yes.
Make it 3.
Yeah,
A try
okay.
every day of the week.
Oh, what a pickup, what a pass, what a moment in this Four Nations final. And this to
Yeah,
level
confirmed.
up with a great Nigel Vunganar.
Well,
He's done it.
How good. Manu, free Manu. Nah. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate how he where he ended up going. But man, he could score a try on Manu.
Yeah.
Especially in that game. He was good in that game. I think he got a double from memory. I don't know. We'll probably watch the rest of this after this. So yeah, that might be us for this week. A bit shorter because we only got 2 people and not as many rounds of footy. Yeah, so thanks everyone for listening. We're back next week. Hopefully we have a 3rd member on the panel if you're getting sick of just me and Jace. I mean, and if you're sick of just winning money all the time.
Yeah.
Hopefully the streak continues. Yeah, thanks for listening to this Kiwi NRL podcast. Catch us next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Licky and that. Sure. See ya.
Later.